today's special value from Dooney and Bourke. Since 1975, they have made a name for themselves with their unmistakable, well-crafted handbags. And as our today's special value for one day only, for one price only, you're going to get a bag that Dooney and Bourke decided to give to us first, our QVC customer, before anyone else. In fact, it's the first time that they've done this incredible leather detailing. You look at this very popular silhouette, the shopper that you wait for, and you think, what in the world is that leather? Well, it is hand-assembled, handcrafted, artisan-inspired woven leather with beautiful rubbing details that make no two look the same. And this is the first time we've ever brought it to you in a today's special value. It's a generous size bag. It's a gorgeous bag. Not only are you bringing home the shopper, which you can wear two ways, we're going to include a wristlet as an accessory, but we're also going to give you a key fob as well, which I'll show you that in just a second. 6 easy payments of less than $45 to bring this bag home. For those of you that shopped our email before this was a today's special value, you got your color in before it sold out, you have already made this bag customer top rated. So as you are tuning in right now, go ahead and grab your color before the rest of the world wakes up, because there's one thing that I know. Hardly ever do we get through an entire day with all of our colors remaining in stock when Dooney and Bourke is our today's special value. We start off with the black, and I love how you get this high shine and polish, but when you get this home, you're gonna be able to see highs and lows and textural details of course, that embossing that you see. You've got the brown tomorrow trim, not only on the handles with the crossbody as well. Very, very luxuriously done. Next up, a color that you are going to wear all throughout the year, but is so inspiring, that really perfect nude shaded handbag that gives you an idea of the beautiful details that artisans had to hand rub the color into each and every piece of leather. This is your natural. All of the bags have the brown tomorrow accents, and of course, you're gonna be able to get this home for an incredible price. Next up, we have it for you in the Bordeaux. The Bordeaux, incredible. Our most limited choice, this will be the next to go. As you know, in the midnight presentation, we said goodbye to teal, and with more than 7,000 already out the door, don't wait on that Bordeaux. Talk about sophistication, just romantic. Next up, we have the Tonal Brown tomorrow choice for you. Definitely the rich leather, luxurious. I love that you get that dark tonal color, and just how you can see that Dooney and Bourke logo really pops. Next up, we have it for you in the Oyster. The Oyster is spectacular because this really does show you how no two are the same, because those gorgeous colorways that you see, those highs and lows, remember, every piece of leather touched by human hands, giving that color for the highs and lows that give you that unique, one-of-a-kind look. And then the last color choice, I think is going to be very popular throughout the day. That is going to be your forest green. It is a 270477, very popular colorway in handbags come fall and whatnot, and yet you are bringing home the it bag from Dooney and Bourke for the first time ever, before anyone else, at least until mid-November, as our today's special value. I want to let you know that it's already customer top rated. And as I go over the measurements, I just need to let you know, Lydia, I'm missing just my second card for the today's special value, so I just need to go over the measurements really quick until we grab that. This bag is a generous size. It's going to be 12.5 inches wide, 11.5 inches high. It's got a beautiful 5-inch depth on it. And as you can see, the bag stands on its own. Stands on its own, as it should. This bag, with its gorgeous details, deserves the right to stand on its own. You have two ways to wear it. You can wear it in the crook of your arm, or you can carry it as a shoulder bag. Now, the crook of the arm measurements, that's gonna be a 5.5-inch handle drop. The crossbody, which works its way into being a shoulder bag, is going to be, of course, 11 to 12 inches. So really nice, comfy room for you to go. And you can see there's a slim profile because remember, don't think because this is a shopper, it's in any way overwhelming. Very, very comfortable. It's gonna go easy on, easy off of your jackets. And yet when you see the details on the outside, on the inside of the bag, no wonder we made this our today's special value. One day only. So here's the deal. Let's start off with the silhouette. This is a shopper. And why do we love a shopper? Because it can really house all of the essentials and more. You can live your day throughout the shopper, which I think is so incredible. It works for everyone, Monday through Sunday, any day of the week, any age range, which I think is so wonderful. Next up, take a look at the embossing. This is the first time that we've ever done this embossing on a today's special value. And as you take a look at this, it almost looks like there's ribbed detailing on that. That is due to the patina of the bag, but also think of it as a little bit of a textural twist. It really shows the highs and lows. It really shows the softness of the leather that you can weave in and out of this to create that truly one-of-a-kind luxurious look. It's all hand finished. An artisan pieced together this bag and really hand rubbed the coloring details into every strip of leather that you see right here. We have the brown tomorrow accents that you can see are raised on the bag, which texturally, again, we're just adding points to Dooney and Bourke. You get that amazing handle drop, thick straps, which you see right here. So again, going back to that quality of smooth Dooney and Bourke leather. You also get that on the shoulder as well with gold studded details that make it fully adjustable from 11 to 12.5 inches. But let's talk about the inside of the bag. It is a triple compartment bag and a true triple compartment bag because as you take a look at it, when you go to open the bag, it's just a simple magnetic snap. But when you open it up, we are talking true triple compartment. So on the back wall here, you have a nice full zip. So that could put lip glosses in there, that could be credit cards, you name it. You also have a front slip attached to that as well. Just an FYI, fits a checkbook perfectly. But then you're gonna notice there is a center section. And for a lot of you, you're thinking, okay, triple compartment in the center section, it's gonna move back and forth. I'm gonna find my wallet on the other side. This is actually sewn in. And I'm gonna put the bag down just so you can see the overhead shot. Beautifully done with their red signature cotton lining and full zip. So if you want to throw your wallet in here, you want to throw your sunglasses, your more valuable items, you can absolutely do that because from the top of the bag to the bottom of the bag, this is going to be your full zip compartment. On the back wall, which you see, or the front wall, which you see right here, here's your key fob, which you're getting as an added accessory, and that's attached to the keeper. I know it sounds strange. Attach your keys to the keeper. It's so easy to find them. On that front wall, you've got two generous sized slip pockets and of course that gorgeous red lining that makes it such an easy way to find anything that you need in your bag. 6 colors. We've already sold out of one color, and with the accessories that you're getting including in this, you can choose to break them up or you can choose to keep them for yourself because this is a $443 comparable retail value with the key fob, the wristlet, which can take you day to night or be your wallet if you'd like to. You're bringing this home for 6 easy payments for less than $45 in your choice of black, your choice in natural, the Bordeaux, which will be the next color to leave us. We then have the brown tomorrow. We have the oyster. And then we have that luxurious, beautiful forest green. It's a 270477. I want you to take a look at this on the models, and I actually may run over there and join them because this is that time of the year where Dooney and Bourke Today's Special Value, I feel like sometimes Dooney and Bourke Today's Special Value really does mean less than 24 hours, unfortunately. Like you just know every day, like, oh, the Today's Special Value, like I have 24 hours to think about it. Well, for those of you that wanted teal, you had about 20 minutes to think about it before it left us. But now we're down to those 6 colors and you are waking up or staying up past your bedtime to bring this bag home. This is their best-selling silhouette. And I think that when you think about a bag to get you noticed, when you're wearing those heavier gauge knits, when you're accessorizing, this is the bag to do it in. There's an idea in embossing leather that honestly, for $269 and change, I'm surprised we could do it as a today's special value. When you think about hand-assembled leather, the fact that somebody had to sit there and literally brush the color into the leather so that it would patina and create those highs and lows, not only do I think I would develop a drinking problem like real quick, I would be like, what are we doing? I've only gotten 2 strips of leather done and it's 9 hours later. What does that mean? Lucky for you, the artists and crafters at Dooney and Bourke give you this incredible bag that is that labor of love, that is that high-end opportunity of luxury delivered to your door that you're gonna wear over your shoulder or in the crook of your arm. It's sleek. Because of that embossing, I don't want you to think that this is a bag that's gonna be bulky. This is a bag that makes a sleek statement. This is a bag that puts you into that whole other stratosphere of luxury. This is that bag that when people dedicate roads in their town to only high-end luxury, and you're like, oh great, I'll go and visit and take my picture in front of the store because I can't afford to go in. This is the bag that they would be showcasing in front of the window that would take you from Italy, that would take you to Nebraska, that would take you back to Rodeo Drive if you needed to. And that's why we love Dooney and Bourke, and that's why we have made this our it bag for fall. But we've made it with a catch. For 24 hours. You know, Cinderella didn't even have 24 hours, and I feel like this is a very How long did Cinderella have? I feel like maybe she only had like 8 hours from like start to fit, like to midnight, but she started at 4. She started at 4. The party started at 8. She met the prince at 10. This is like the bag that you're gonna carry on the Cinderella day that's like with you, that houses the supplies, maybe even a pair of Cinderella shoes that maybe even could have a little outfit change with an accessory. This is that bag from everyday casual to upscale, and that's what I think Dooney and Bourke does so well here. And yet you get that one-of-a-kind, first-of-its-kind bag from Dooney with that beautiful embossed leather that's woven, that's hand-painted with those oils to give the highs and lows, with accessories, the wristlet, the key fob, all for one fabulous 24-hour only value. Our today's special value, done in the black with tomorrow trim, done in the natural with the tomorrow trim, the Bordeaux, very limited, the tomorrow, the oyster, and the forest green. It's 6 easy payments of less than $45. Our today's special value, oh so chic and oh so affordable. It's from Dooney and Bourke. It's 8270-477.